Hi there, it's Jennifer, and I'm here today to do an organizational project with you, or for you. I have been kind of frustrated with, I can't say frustrated, I've just done nothing with it. With this area in my house, it's a closet that is off of a room that, it's like a bedroom, but you know, it's just my husband and I, we don't have kids. So it's a room that we've been using for my craft stuff, and my husband makes jewelry, so his jewelry making stuff. So we've got this closet that has different things for that. But there are 3 shelves in there where I have been putting things that I get that are beauty products or bath kinds of products that are extras. So I call it my stash. This is not stuff that has been opened, and it's not trying new stuff. When I buy something that I've never tried before, I actually get into it and use those things. These are things that are tried and true things, and I like them enough that when there's a sale on them, I buy more than one so that I can have a backup of these things. So like my favorite mascaras, or my favorite sugar scrubs, or my favorite hair products. And so I've started to accumulate some of these things. And at first I was just putting things on one shelf, and next thing you know, it went to another shelf, and then it went to a 3rd shelf. And I just started shoving things in, and really just found that I didn't really know what I had, and I wanted to get it organized. So for one thing, it looked nice, and also so that I could see everything I have and that things were kind of grouped into categories. And so that's what I took on. I actually organized this today. It took me about 15 minutes, I think, to do. It wasn't a big deal, but every time I would look at it, I would just think, you know how that is. So, okay, so you might not have beauty products or bath products to organize in a stash like that, but you might have a space where you have a lot of different little things, and that's what this is. And so maybe what I'm doing with this to organize it will help you to organize a spot that has just a bunch of little kinds of things that you have. So let me go ahead and show you what the closet shelves looked like yesterday. So here it is. It's actually 3 shelves. That on the left is an area where my husband stores a lot of his video games, but beside that and down here, in fact, in that box is a whole bunch of fizzies that I ordered at Black Friday. And then, yeah, there's more stuff down there. So it's all just kind of a place that started out not being so messy because I didn't have so much stuff, but it is now, and so I really need to get this stuff straightened out. So that's my project for today. So what I did is I started by just taking everything off of the top shelf. And part of it was that I had some of my husband's video games on that shelf, and I moved them to a different place. His video game system is in that room as well, and so those need to be in there. So I just moved them to a different part of the closet, and he can access those things easily. But I took that off, and I took everything off of the top shelf. And then if you, I'm not sure if you watched my organizational series that I did from January to April. It was a 14-week organizational series, and one of the places that I organized was a master bathroom closet. And I had bought these boxes that were seriously on sale at Michael's. They were photo boxes, and they're nice, kind of like shoebox sort of things, but not as long as a shoebox, and they had lids on them. Well, I didn't use the lids. I used the boxes to organize things in my master bathroom closet. I'll link that video below if you're interested in taking a look at it. The video title itself will not say master bathroom because it actually was introducing the next organizational place. I can't remember what it was, but I'll link it. You'll see the organizational video below, and it shows the after, the result of organizing that space. I kept the lids because I was pretty certain that I would figure out a way to use those. The lids are nice because they're nice heavy cardboard, and because they have a little lip on them all the way around, they sort of corral things together. So I took those and I put 3 of them on that shelf and started to group things by category, like lotions go here, and hair product stuff goes here. Started to group those things, and then I went to the second shelf, and then I went to the third shelf, and that's what I did. So it really did not take very long. Not a really spectacular, innovative way to organize, except that it really is nice because now I know that if I'm looking for toothpaste, it's going to be in this little section right here. And I know that if I'm looking for something that is a makeup item, that I have it in another little section. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like now. Well, here is the finished product. I used lids from some boxes that I had used for another organizational project and didn't use the lids for. I had saved those because I knew I would use them for something. And so the lids kind of corralled things together. So I put my, sorry, that was the cap of my camera. I put my fizzies here. I actually took a whole bunch of fizzies and put them in the bathroom because the little basket I have in there was sort of depleted. So I put my fizzies in here and a little extra scrubby. This is all lotion. These are body scrubs or sugar scrubs, and that's Epsom salt in over there. I've got some extra cotton makeup remover pads over there. These are all masks. And then let's see, down there, those are some different vitamins that I have from Advocare, some more Advocare stuff there. This is deodorant, hair stuff. There's toothpaste in the back. Down here, I have some Q-tips. There's more Advocare. This has soap and body wash. This one has extras of different kind of makeup items. And then over here are a bunch of shampoos and conditioners. I don't think I need to buy any more of those. But I'm really happy with how all of this turned out. It was just a jumbled mess, and it doesn't look like it's this perfect clean spot, but everything has a place now, and it has a place by those little box lids that I put in there. So I'm really happy with it. I also found some things in there that I didn't realize I had. So I had purchased more toothpaste thinking we didn't have any. And as it turned out, I had 3 boxes of toothpaste tubes. And so I think that when you put things in specific areas, then you can better, you know, you can better see what you have, and then you know if you need more stuff or not. Well, that's it. So those 3 shelves are nicely organized, and as I mentioned in that clip, I the other day just went to the store and bought a thing of toothpaste. I said to my husband, I know I bought some toothpaste. I know I bought a few boxes of toothpaste, and I can't find it. I'm looking in all these cabinets. I even looked in that closet on those shelves and did not see that I had 3 boxes, 3 boxes with, you know, with tubes of toothpaste. I had bought 2 more, one that I could use and one to put in the stash, and now I have 4. But because I now have everything organized into sections, it'll be easier for me to know where things are. The other thing too that I did is, for example, in that one section that has lots of bottles of lotion in it, I always get stuff at Bath and Body Works semi-annual sales, and I buy extra things that I can just pull and give for gifts and things like that. And so so I had a bunch of those, but then I had a couple of bottles of lotion, like a Vino and this one Dove Pro Age stuff that I use. Those were taller bottles. I put those in the back so that I would see them. If I put them in the front, I wouldn't be able to see the other stuff behind them. So I kind of organized things that way too. I'm just really happy with this project. It was so simple. It used something that I already had, and it helped me to kind of put things into categories. So now not only is it nice and organized, but I know what I have, and I'm not gonna go out and buy 3 more boxes of toothpaste because I already have some. I hope this was helpful to you. I will be back with more organizational projects. I'm also going to be doing a series on my home management binder that has a bunch of different sections for organizing different elements of my life. So be on the lookout for that. I'm not going to do it all in one video. I'm going to do it in a series with the different sections. So I hope that you will join me for that. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and if you're not currently subscribed to my channel, just hit that button right there. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos to this channel. If I could talk, that would be really nice. I don't just do organizational projects. I do things about, some things about financial planning, vacation planning, life management, but also beauty product kind of things. So I hope you'll come along with me on Busy Being Jen. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.